Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So for today's episode, this cool amazing right here, and basically what this is a portable cordless water flosser that you can use to clean off your teeth. So basically work as like a flosser, which is pretty cool. So this is basically what the packaging looks like. It's all nicely wrapped. Let me actually take off from the wrapper first. Alright, so you guys remove it from the wrapper and you see that this is basically what the packaging looks like. So basically it's from this brand right here. So there's actually 3 different modes on here. There's a normal mode, a post mode, and also a soft mode on here. And they've also mentioned how there's like DIY mode on here as well. But you can see on the side right here, they provide guys some of the specs that's on here. And also on this side as well. So you see right here, they provide guys a bunch of different tips that you can put on the actual water flosser to actually clean off your teeth, which is pretty nice. But first thing first, I'm actually open the product to show you guys what it actually looks like first. Alright, so when you guys first open the product, you can see how it comes with a little case inside. So right here is the case that they provide for you guys to actually carry the product. And then right here, they provide guys a user manual to teach you guys how to set up the product and how to use it. But definitely, if you guys can see, the product right here is actually pretty small and portable. So you definitely bring it with you guys anywhere. And it provides a little wrist strap if you guys want to carry around if you guys want to as well. But basically, when you guys open it up, this is basically actually looks like inside. So right here, they provide guys a cable, which is USB to USB-C. So you can definitely use that to recharge the product. And then next to right here, they provide guys all the different tips that you can use for the water flosser. And then last but not least, right here, we have the actual water flosser. So it's all wrapped up right here. When we guys take it out, this is basically what the product looks like. So the way how you guys take it out is by going like this. And then once you guys take this part out, you guys want to open up this part right here. You basically want to screw this part inside right here like this. And then you guys are ready to use it after you guys add the water inside here, obviously. And top part right here is basically where I'm going to put in the tip. So that way the water can come out here and actually sprays on your teeth when you guys are using it to floss your teeth. So this is basically what the product looks like right here. So right here, you can see they do have the button controls. So they have a power button right here and they have a mode button right here. The mode button can change from normal mode, soft mode, post mode, and DIY mode. And then right here, they do have the logo as well. And top part right here, they have 2 slots. So one of them is where you're going to put in your tips. And the other one here is basically like a storage compartment where you can put your tips inside. So when you guys open it up, this is basically actually looks like inside. So you definitely put your tip inside right there to keep it all organized. And then when you guys are not using it, or if you guys want to store it inside, you guys want to close it back up to keep it waterproof or water resistant. And then on the side right here, they do have a button that's going to press to release this part right here. And then basically when you guys are ready to use it, you want to open up this part right here. And you guys want to fill the water inside right here. And this is basically where the water will be sucked out from. So if it's the first time using the product, you want to remove this part right here. So once you remove that part right there, you can basically pull this part down. So that way you can actually suck the water up when you guys are using it to floss your teeth. And when you're done, you guys can pull it back up like that really easily. And then you can see on the side right here, they do have a little compartment. So if you guys open this part up, that is where you plug in the cable to recharge it. And that is basically everything that's included in the product. Let me actually open up the tip and show you guys how to store it inside right here. And also show you guys how to install it as well. And we'll probably do like a charging test afterward. So you can see we got the tips right here. It's all brand new. Let me open it up. Alright, so here are all 5 of the tips that's actually included for you guys. So this one for the nose, this one for the tongue, and this one for a deeper clean. And then these 2 are the regular ones right here. So literally all you're going to do is just insert it right here. And then once you guys have it in, it won't come out until you guys press the button on the side right here that I mentioned. Eventually. And then like I mentioned for the part right here, if you guys want to store it inside. So if you guys want to put it inside right here, you guys can store it inside and just lock it back in. Keep it secured. Eventually. So now we have it inside right there. And then when you guys are ready to use it, just open it back up and just simply pour it out. And you're ready to use it. So it's definitely super portable, so you can use it anywhere as you want to. So that is basically how you guys install that part right here and how to actually use it. Let me actually plug in the cable to show you guys how to know when it's charging first. So we're gonna use the cable that they have right here. And you basically want to plug it in the side right here that I showed you guys earlier. Alright, so you see we actually plug it in. They do have an indicator right here to show you guys when it's charging. So I'm assuming once all 4 light pops on and stays on, that's when it's fully charged. But definitely see how it shows you guys when the product is charging or when it's not. So that is basically how you guys charge the product. So obviously when you guys are ready to use the product, you can just press this button right here. If you guys want to change the mode on here. Alright, so that is basically everything that's on the product. Let me actually bring this over to the bathroom and show you guys how it works and when it actually works. And then we'll come back and talk more product in a second. So first thing you want to do is take off this part right here first. So you want to take off this part right here. And then you want to cover it back up. And you basically want to rinse off this part right here. And also rinse up this part right here as well. And once you guys finish rinsing both of those parts right there, you basically want to let the water run a little bit first to make sure it's clean before you guys actually use it on your mouth. So I'm actually rinse both of them first. Alright, so we just finished rinsing both of them. What we're gonna do now is add some water inside right here first. And there's actually a maximum line on here, so that way I know how much to fill. Alright, so that should be good. And I basically want to insert this one right here, all the way down until it locks in. And then for the bottom part right here, you basically want to pull this part down as far as you guys can. And you basically want to stick this inside right here and lock it in by twisting it. Alright, so once you guys have it in, they can start using it. Alright, so we just refilled the water inside. Let's test it out. So basically when you guys use the product, you guys want to make sure your mouth is closed, because if you guys don't, it'll spray all over the place. So let's test it out. Alright, so when we use the product right here, it definitely does work. It actually helps you guys floss your teeth and make sure there's nothing stuck in between your teeth, which is pretty nice. So it basically works the same way as using like a flosser, but this one uses water. And like I mentioned earlier, you do have the option to change the different mode on here. Whether it's one normal mode, soft mode, DIY mode, or even the post mode. You definitely use whatever you guys want. But definitely see the actual product definitely does work if you guys want to use those options right here to floss your teeth. And also if you guys want to use the other options, like the other tips, the one for your nose or for your tongue, you can definitely change it and use those if you guys want to as well. Alright, welcome back guys. So now they saw a quick test of the product and definitely see that actually does work. Actually works quite well. Super easy to install the product and super easy to use as well. I definitely love how compact and portable the product is. So that way I should just bring this with you guys anywhere and doesn't waste a lot of space. Because when you guys put the product away, it literally is the same size as the actual phone. Like when you have to compare the size of this with a phone, it's literally the same exact size, which is pretty awesome. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now to go unboxing and testing the product, not to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for this product, I would definitely have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want one or need one of these. Especially when I look for a super portable, cordless water flossers and use basically anywhere that has everything that's included right here as well, then this is definitely super worth it. But then obviously for those guys who don't want or don't need one or haven't one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it'll definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.